St. Patrick's Day, got my beads on. A lot of people, some people have been asking for a live stream. Great, we got some people on. And yeah, let's do it. St. Patrick's Day, we're way a little bit. Got some cards here. Got two rookie autos, three cards, three rookie cards, and all three were all stars this year. And I think all three are all stars next year. We're just way low for some people to get on. World Baseball Classic tonight. U.S. versus Venezuela. If U.S. wins, they go on to the next round and they play Cuba. And then, and then Puerto Rico. Who are they playing against? I think it's Puerto Rico versus Colombia. And they will play Japan. And the winner of those matches will go on to play in the championship of the World Baseball Classic. Fantastic. Great. More people on. So yeah, we were talking about the World Baseball Classic. U.S. plays tonight for their life. If they win, they move on to the next round. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all my viewers. Let's talk about the cards I got here. Yeah, I saw that. Cardinals are scary this year. We got this Andres Jimenez rookie card auto. Jimenez does play for the Venezuela team, and Jimenez was an all-star this year. Jimenez is a stud, plays for the Cleveland Guardians, second baseman. Then we got this rookie card auto. This is numbered to 25. Breakout pitcher for the Tampa Bay Rays, Shane McClanahan. What a beast he is pitching. He is a stud, all-star. Finished, I believe, top 5 in Cy Young voting. What's up, buddy? So yeah, that's cool. And we got another rookie card. William Contreras, Obsidian, who was traded to the Milwaukee Brewers. I think William's a great player. His brother Wilson's on the Cardinals. And yeah, I know we got some Cardinals fans. Majority of the people who watch the streams are Mets, Cardinals, and Braves fans. So that's cool. Sorry I couldn't upload recently. I know you guys been asking. I've been a little sick, under the weather. But yeah, so let's start talking. I guess you guys want me to talk about the Cardinals. Who do I think will be good this year for the Cardinals? We already know the two obvious choices. Paul Goldschmidt, Nolan Arenado. They are 2.5 I don't know about speed for them, but everything else, they're studs at beast at. They're great. Defensively, offensively, check every box. Lars Nootbaar, expect a big season from him, the right fielder who is very good. And Brendan Donovan, I'm a big fan of. So yeah, Brendan Donovan's a great player. He's having an insane spring, so keep your eyes out for Brendan Donovan. He's gonna surprise some people, but he won't surprise me, and hopefully he won't surprise you guys. Keep you up to date with the whole spring training shebang, and got some more people joining. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all. Anything you guys want me to break down before I head into all of today's topics? I'll give you a few seconds. Any questions you want me to start out with before we get into the whole plan for the St. Patrick's Day special? Yeah. We are talking about lucky teams, which means basically predicting teams that will be lucky this year with some breakout players. We talked about the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan, Lars Nootbaar. We got some breakout players almost for every team, I'm predicting, and they're gonna basically be lucky for that team. So we're gonna break it down for y'all. Let's start with the AL East. New York Yankees, some breakout. Do you think Brendan? Very underrated, extremely underrated. Brendan Donovan. Put some respect on the dude's name. AL East Yankees. Anthony Volpe. He should be called up. He really should be. I think he has a huge rookie season. Oswaldo Cabrera will break out. Oswaldo is a great player. Love watching him play. He will be in left field. Or he won't, because of course we got Brian Cashman, who loves Aaron Hicks so much, even though he's washed up. No disrespect to Aaron Hicks, but if you have a better option, why aren't you using him? And I do think Clark Schmidt. Oh my gosh, 5 no-hit innings, 7 strikeouts. I think Clark Schmidt will be a lucky player for the Yankees. Blue Jays, not much going. Dustin Varsho, he already has respect on his name. Kevin Biggio might be a little lucky for them, but I don't know about it. Jose Barrios, I think, is washed. So yeah, not much there. The Orioles are very lucky to have that team. You know, the young studs. I think Grayson Rodriguez will get called up this year, and he will be a very lucky player for them because he will just make the pitching so much better. Underrated players for the Orioles. We got Felix Bautista, their closing pitcher. I think he's going to be an all-star. Felix Bautista, great pitcher. Yeah, lucky, lucky, lucky. Rays, not much going there. I mean, the Orioles get some pitching. I mean, I think they should have went after the pitchers on the market. I think they should have went after Kodai Senga, Jacob deGrom, Justin Verlander. If you had one of those on your team, plus calling up Grayson Rodriguez, I don't know if you guys know who he is. He's a absolute stud pitcher, top-ranked pitching prospect, I believe. You would have a great 1-2 punch with that rotation, also with a great offense. So, like, yeah. But Rays really got nothing cooking. Red Sox got some potential lucky candidates. You got forget the guy's name. They signed him from Japan. He could turn out lucky for you guys. Justin Turner, you never know. Oh, but shiver me timbers, Kenley Jansen. As a Yankee fan, sorry, I'm a little congested. I've been sick. Kenley Jansen is a little bit washed. If you, like, he gets lit up sometimes. He only gets these saves because he gets put in every save spot he gets. If he didn't get all these opportunities, he wouldn't be that good of a closing pitcher. But yeah, I don't see him being lucky. Trevor Story, that's unlucky, is going to be out till the All-Star break, I believe. And yeah, it's unlucky you lost Bogarts. You're lucky to have Devers. Let's go to the Central. The Sox are lucky to have. They're unlucky to lose a Brave, but you know how much I love Dylan Cease. They're lucky to have him. By the way, you could share this. We want to get some more baseball lovers in the chat. Let's talk some more about baseball. So if you want to go notify people you know about this stream, it would mean a lot to me. But yeah, Sox. Andrew Vaughn. Let's talk about him. He's on the White Sox. Great player. Great hitting skills. I think he can be a great player in the future. They will be lucky to have him. Trust me. Let's go to the White Sox. We already talked about him. This guy right here, Andres Jimenez. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Definitely lucky to have J-Ram. Eli Morgan is an underrated player. You also got Josh Naylor. What a psycho he is, but he's kind of like Bryce Harper times 10. I know that's hard to believe. But if you watch some of the stuff this guy does, you will see why I mean that. But he is a good player. Ahmed Rosario actually had an underrated season. Hey, Big Red. What's up, Big Red? Underrated season, Ahmed Rosario for the Guardians. So, yeah. Yeah, that's about it for the... Oh, Steven Kwan's a good player. I think the Guardians will be pretty good this year. Like, not just because that division sucked last year. They kind of just slid in. I think they will dominate that division. There will be no question this year. Royals lucky to have Bobby Witt. I'm very impressed with Vinny Pasquinado, I think. He plays for Team Italy in the World Baseball Classic. Bradley Singer is a very good pitcher. You were lucky to have him. Salvador Perez, of course, lucky, lucky, lucky. And MJ Melendez, I'm a big fan of him. So, yeah. Twins, of course, you're lucky. You got Correa back. Not much going. Jose Miranda, I see some potential in him. And Alex Kirilloff. Not much pitching for the Twins. Hello, hello, new viewers. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We are going through the teams. And since it's St. Patrick's Day, we're going to be saying why teams are lucky. What players make these teams lucky to have. If you missed it, don't worry. We will be posting this video on YouTube. This will go public. And you guys will be able to watch the whole video. Send this to people. We want to get this chat fired up. We've just finished the AL Central. Let's move on to the AL West. Houston Astros, I think a lucky signing was Jose Abreu. Jeremy Payne is alright. I mean, I think he's a little bit overrated. Astros fans can hate on me all you want. I can hate on you back. Jose Altuve, even though I can't stand the man, he is a great player. The stats are insane. Alex Bregman was underrated. Of course, you're lucky to have Jordan Alvarez. Christian Javier is underrated. Great little pitcher. But I know Astros fans. If there's any Astros fans watching this, you will love me for saying this. Montero is a great relief pitcher. I know you guys love him, Montero. And I'm not afraid to say I don't know his first name, but I know his last name's Montero. What a great pitcher he is. What's up, Spoke Sports? What's up? But yeah, you guys are lucky to have him. Montero, what's up? More people. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We're basically saying what makes teams lucky. What players are making the teams lucky. So why teams should be considered lucky for having these players on their teams. We're on the Seattle Mariners. Of course, you got to throw out the easy one, Julio Rodriguez. I think Ty France is a great player. I speak a lot about Ty France. What he does, his approach at the plate, the way he plays the game is just so mesmerizing, you could say. Eugenio Suarez, so underrated. Dude hit 31 home runs last year. Underrated. Cal Riley also hit about 30 home runs. How could you not love Cal Riley? Sent them into the playoffs with a swing of the bat. J.P. Crawford's a nice little player. Logan Gilbert, I don't know if he'll be the ace. I think George Kirby will be the ace. Love me some George Kirby. Jeremy Pena gonna be... No, Jeremy Pena will not be a Hall of Famer. I just not sold on him yet. Maybe he'll surprise me, and I don't care. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Mariners. Great little team going on. Please send this video out to people. Get some more people firing up in the chats. But they are lucky for all those players, the Mariners. Let's go to the Angels. Let me throw out the two obvious ones. Mike Trout, Shohei Ohtani. Any team would be overjoyed to have them. They started off the season blazing hot, but then they turned into doo-doo. They lost so many games, but yeah, why not? Anthony Rendon, who knows what will happen to that dude. Hunter Renfroe, what a good trade. If you look up Hunter Renfroe's stats, insane player. He's underrated, so is Gio Urshela, who's on that team. Favorite food? Okay. I'll love me some buffalo chicken pizza, but don't put any of that ranch or blue cheese on. I need the full spice going on there. That's what I love to eat. My go-to buffalo chicken pizza, but no ranch or blue cheese. If you're ever going to serve me food, make it that. Or just any pizza. Pizza's great. Or buffalo wings, or a nice steak. Some burgers would be nice too. And just make me a whole little platter. And I love empanadas. But yeah, what's up, new viewers? Happy St. Patrick's Day. We're going basically why teams are lucky to have these players on their team. But yeah, so we were on the Angels. That's pretty much it. Well, they signed Tyler Anderson, and that's pretty lucky that you got him. I think Tyler Anderson's underrated. Let's go to the... Do we have any other teams in the NL West? We did Astros, Mariners, Angels... Give me 1 second. I'm having a brain fart. There's got to be more... Ooh, scared me. I got a fish tank back there. That's Big Red. I'm forgetting some team in the AL West. Oh, the Rangers. How could I forget? Does pineapple... No, pineapple. I mean, you do you. I mean, I hear pineapple and ham is pretty good on pizza. You do you. That's personally not my thing. But, yeah, if you like it, whatever. It's not going to be me. You already know I'm going to have my pizza buffalo chicken without that ranch or blue cheese. Let me have the full spice effect. But, yeah, and that's the Rangers. Corey Seager, what a great player. Marcus Semien, even though the first month he was awful, atrocious, he finished up the season very nice. Leody Taveras is a good player. New viewers, what's up? We're basically saying why teams are lucky to have players. Aw, they left. That's okay. But Leody Taveras, he's their left fielder. He's a great player. He's kind of underrated. Oh, let's talk about underrated players on the Rangers. Adolis Garcia. Look this dude up after he finished the stream. So good. Defensively, offensively, he's got speed. He's 5'2". Very good. Pitching, they just got a bunch of new pitchers. They got Martin Perez, who is a good pitcher. Also underrated. Lucky to have him. Stop saying Andrew Heaney's a good thing. Andrew Heaney is a curse. He's a jinx. He might prove me wrong, but he might prove me right. He's a jinx. As a Yankee fan watching this guy suck and blow away our Field of Dreams games, I kind of learned to dislike Andrew Heaney. But yeah, I know they got another pitcher, but brain farting on him. I think they're lucky to have whoever they signed. And yeah, that wraps it up for the Rangers. Let's go to the NL division. We're gonna take a NL League. We're gonna take a little bit, get some more people on if you want to leave, and send this video out to people so more people can watch. I love talking to people in the chat about baseball, about my personal life. We had a whole pizza conversation. Asked me about my fish. But yeah, send this video out, get more people talking, and we will start the NL. Is Carlos? Who's Carlos? What Carlos we talking about? Carlos Correa, Carlos Carrasco, Carlos Rodon. Yeah. So we're gonna wait a little bit, get some more people for the NL. We might cut it right here. Actually no, we're keep going. We're keep riding. You know, I feel like if we're gonna post this on YouTube, we gotta go straight through. I'm doing this completely on the fly, so please show me some support. But yeah, we got in the NL East. Start off with the Mets. They are lucky to have Kodai Senga, a very good player. You know, we're kind of low on viewers. I'll give it a few. I don't want to get deep into it. Carlos Reyes. Who's Carlos Reyes? Never heard of Carlos Reyes. But yeah. So, yeah, we're waiting for some more people to get on. Send this video. I'll get some more people talking in the chats. I want to get deep into the content like we did with the AL and be like, oh, hey, guys, happy St. Patrick's Day, lucky stuff and all that. I really don't want to get into that again. I feel like it was kind of boring for the people who are already watching. So we're going to build up some viewers so we could just go right into it. Great, we got some more people joining. Send this video out. Who is Carlos Reyes? Never heard of the dude. But is he a MLB player? Is he a minor league player? Oh, I don't know. Wait for some more people. Got some right here. I collect a bunch of baseball cards, a ton. I got some more right here. Wait one second. I'll show you the cards I have down here right now. You know, I got a few cards down here. I got this. They're mostly rookies, some autos. We got Vlad Jr. rookie, PSA 9. That's a pretty nice card. Corbin Burns, auto, out of 299. That's a good card. Aaron Judge, Topps Chrome. I have 200 cards. I think I have over like 1,000. Aaron Judge, Topps Chrome, great more people. We're going to get right into the content. We're going to basically... we basically talked about the AL, why teams should be lucky to have these players, what players make these teams lucky. I'm gonna post this on YouTube so you practically won't miss it, and we're gonna hit the NL once I go through these cards. Got this Carlos Correa Topps Heritage card, a rookie card. This rookie Marquis Wander Franco, that's a nice card. Dylan Cease rookie card auto. Andres Jimenez, rookie card, auto. Shane McClanahan, rookie card, auto out of 25. No, my cards are not for sale. William Contreras, rookie card, Obsidian. This is a Tatis rookie card out of 60. Ozzy Albies, Topps Chrome, rookie refractor. Shohei Ohtani, rookie card, 12 strikeout gem. Tristan McKenzie, rookie card, magnitude. Camilo Duvall, Optic, rookie card auto out of 49. I love the Yankees. They're my team, speaking of. Jason Dominguez, first Bowman. Great prospect. Spencer Strider, this is just the base rookie card for him. And then Inceptions, out of 100 rookie card. Christian Javier. Alright, that about wraps up the card talk for now. Probably the next live stream, I'll post all of my cards. I'll go through basically my whole I have a whole box of cards in these thick magnetic cases that are called my big boys. So I'll go through all the big boys. And now that we got a couple people on, let's start the NL. What players make these NL teams lucky? The Mets, we got Kodai Senga. Good sign. He's actually done some good things in spring training. Of course, Francisco Lindor, Pete Alonso. But Edwin Diaz got hurt celebrating Puerto Rico's win in the World Baseball Classic. That's why people are starting to say it should be banned. They chose to play. I don't think it should be banned. They chose to play it, so that's their fault. Um, I'm not calling Edwin Diaz an idiot or anything. They're lucky that they got Justin Verlander, Max Scherzer. It's a great pitcher. I talked about this earlier. The Mets always choke. Well, not earlier in another stream. The Mets always choke in the playoffs. So if they want to make it if they want to make it good in the playoffs, they gotta win a bunch of games so they don't have to worry about it at the end of the season. Jeff McNeil's a good player. Team USA. Woo! Brett Beatty's good. Do I have a girlfriend? Nah, I'm single like a Pringle. Brett Beatty's you're getting a little personal there, but Brett Beatty's a good prospect player. Yeah, that's basically it. Brandon Nimmo's good. Starling Marte. The Mets are stacked. Want another stacked team? Let's go to the Phillies. Let's go fast because I don't want to bore you guys. JT Realmuto, Reese Hoskins, Trey Turner, Alec Boehm's good. Bryce Harper, he'll be out to the All-Star break, but he's a stud. They signed Taiwan Walker, Aaron Nola, Zach Wheeler. Nick Castellanos, I think will have a bounce back year without that shift. Brandon Marsh is a great player. Yeah, same. Brandon Marsh is a great player. I actually pulled a redemption card. If you don't know what that means it's a little card saying scan this code. It comes in a baseball card pack. Scan this code and we'll send you this card. It's legit. It's a Brandon Marsh jersey patch auto rookie card, I believe, out of 25. So that's pretty cool. He's a good player, Brandon Marsh. Let's go to the Braves. Ronald Acuna Jr. Ozzy Albies is pretty good. I love me some Austin Riley. Spencer Strider. They traded for Sean Murphy. Travis Darnell's good. We'll see what happens with Vaughn Grisham, their young shortstop. I don't know if he's eligible for Rookie of the Year. Michael Harris is a beast. We'll see about Eddie Rosario. Pitching wise, Max Fried, Spencer Strider. We'll see about Mike Soroka. Kyle Wright was pretty good this year. Ian Anderson, we'll see about him too. I don't live in Tennessee. Don't ask me where I live though. I'm not gonna get that personal. But yeah, that wraps up for the Braves. Marlins, yeah, it's Chisholm, Sandy Alcantara. Basically, it's Jesus Sanchez is pretty good. So is Brian De La Cruz. Nationals, all they really have is Joey Meneses. That's all. Joey Meneses rakes though. If you don't know who he is, search him up after the stream. Let's go to the Central. We did the cards earlier in the video, so we won't go through them because they got a lot of players. The Brewers, Corbin Burns, Peralta's pretty good. Brandon Woodruff is good. Devin Williams is a stud closer. Ramon Urias, he's okay. Willie Adames is underrated. They got William Contreras. Good. Sub, and I'll sub to you. But they traded for what's his face? William Contreras, he's good. Rowdy Tellez has 30 home run power. And that's basically it for them. Christian Yelich, we'll see about him. A lot of we'll sees in the NO. But let's see here. Who else is in that division? We got the Cubs. Christopher Morel's good. They signed Dansby Swanson. Nico Horner. Pitching like a Kyle Hendricks. They don't have much pitching wise. They lost Wilson Contreras. That's unlucky. Who else is in that division? I think we have one more team. Cubs, Cardinals, Brewers. Hold on. That one team. Cubs, Cardinals, Brewers. Blanking on that team. Comment down below. We're gonna just go to the NL West. I'm blanking on the team. They're probably not that. Oh, the Reds. Ellie De La Cruz. They're lucky to have him. Also, the Cardinals are lucky to have Jordan Walker. They're lucky to have Ellie De La Cruz in their farm system. Not much else. I mean, they had Joey Votto for 40 years. That's an exaggeration, but do you like me East? What does that mean? But yeah, so that's it for that division. Let's go in the last division, NL West. The Dodgers, Mookie Betts. They're unlucky that Gavin Lux got hurt. They're unlucky that Trey Turner left, but you got Mookie Betts. What a stud he is. Rotation's good. Urias, May, Tony Goslin, Clayton Kershaw, pretty good. Bullpen's not the greatest. Favorite video game, MLB The Show. It's my favorite video game. Jets basically able to go the Giants. Not much really working for them. They got Mark Luciana. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. He's in their farm system. He's good. The Rockies, Chris Bryant. They're good. It's good that they signed him. They had Herman Marquez for I don't know how long years. Probably wasn't even born when he made his debut. That's probably true. Yeah, it's practically it for them, but pretty good. Not pretty good for the Rockies and the Padres. Lucky to have Mr. Ringworm, Fernando Tatis. Fernando, I don't mean any disrespect to you. Xander Bogaerts, Juan Soto, pretty good. Jake Cronenworth's good. They lost Josh Bell, but that's not much. Brandon Drury's pretty good. Yeah, they're really good. C.J. Abrams, we'll see what he does. Xander Bogaerts, of course, is good. Jorge Alfaro is actually a decent catcher. And then pitching, Joe Musgrove, Darvish. Yeah, we all know about the Padres. And I think that wraps it up for today. Yeah. So, thank you for watching, all of you. I'll post this on YouTube so you can see the whole video for those who recently tuned in. And yeah, that's it. Thank you. Next stream we'll go through all my cards.